Dennis here, got another Airsoft product review for you guys today. We got a pretty simple review and as well as performance test. What we've got here is the Raptors Airsoft Cyclops inner TightBore barrel for your Airsoft AEG. This is obviously provided by RaptorsAirsoft.com. They sponsor the video, sent this out for me. Now, what this is, obviously, is a TightBore barrel. Well, the advantage to these is traditionally they make your gun have a little bit better accuracy in the sense that it makes your groupings a little bit tighter. Therefore, your shots aren't as scattered, all kind of staying in that general same area. They also might give you a tad little bit better range, and they do tend to increase your FPS by maybe 5 or 10, so no real significant increase there, but for those of you who are interested or worried about that, that does tend to happen when you install a TightBore barrel. Now this barrel here is constructed of steel. It's also square cut. It's not made of brass like your stock smoothbore barrels you might have on some of your AEGs. And this is a pretty simple and beginner upgrade that a lot of people tend to look for. So the Raptors Airsoft Cyclops barrel might be something for you. Appears to be made rather nicely. It's actually got a little bit of weight to it. And also, the only thing really significant about it, separating it from looking different than other barrels, would be the Raptors Airsoft marking, kind of very bright to see, but it is on there in case you ever want to compare inner barrels with someone. It is on there. Now, as far as talking about it inside, there's really not too much we can say. It's just an inner barrel. What we really care about is installing this in a gun, taking it out, and seeing how well the groupings are and how well it actually performs and does its purpose. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to slap this in a G&G Armament Combat Machine M4, being this is a 363mm barrel for the M4A1 AEGs. Take it out there, take a few shots. So let's go. Alright, so we're outdoors now, as you can see, in an area you guys haven't seen in a while, kind of our performance test area. What we're going to be doing, obviously, is going ahead and taking a few shots downrange at a target to see just how much effect the Cyclops TightBore barrel has on the G&G Armament Combat Machine that I just went ahead and recently installed it into. Now, for the shooting test, we're going to be firing from about 120 feet away. I've opted to actually turn the hop-up off just to kind of see how much better our kind of stock groupings have improved without the aid of the hop-up. Just because more so for me, I'm concerned about how tight the groupings will be on the test. Also, we've got a Raptors Airsoft 7.4 volt LiPo in the handguard and some .23 gram BBs in our high-capacity M4 magazine. So with that being said, let's go ahead, take a few shots downrange. Alright, so we're looking at our crude lawn chair target. Sorry about that, but you'll find it actually does work pretty well for the shooting test. We're going to, again, fire some shots downrange, starting off on semi, then switching over to full. Let's take a few shots. Looked like a pretty effective laser beam shooting downrange to me. So after that little bit of shooting there, I'm actually pretty impressed with the Raptors Airsoft Cyclops TightBore barrel. My opinion, all those BBs stayed directly in that same area, very tight groupings, nothing really going off beyond the chair, which is something, you know, you might see in a stock barrel with lighter BBs like this. There was a little bit of wind, not too much, but the BBs stayed straight in the line, went ahead and hit that target. We didn't see any cloud effect, as I call it, with the BBs scattering everywhere in full auto. Again, a streamlined shot into the chair. So overall, I think the TightBore really did its job well. All those BBs stayed right in there, came into contact with the target, and that, frankly, just excellent. Overall, I think this is a pretty nice barrel. I'm not exactly sure where you can exactly purchase it, being that Raptors Airsoft is a wholesaler. I imagine it'll be available soon, maybe through Airsoft Station or something. One thing I've noticed with Raptors Airsoft stuff, it's very affordable, so this will probably be an affordable TightBore, and one that obviously performs as well. So with that being said, this has been Deathcore Airsoft's performance/review of the Raptors Airsoft Cyclops TightBore barrel. Obviously, you can go ahead and purchase it in all your different inner barrel lengths, depending on what type of AEG you want to use it in, and I think it's pretty darn nice. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.